And now, welcome to T.F.P, this fucking podcast. I am your host with the most, Mr. JT, and with me always from all the way in what is it, Burbank,
Burbank,
California,
California, the
via
wonderful
Raleigh, North Carolina, and sipping on some Coke. It is
Docky
Mr.
P. Thank you
Rick.
very much.
Oh, Dr. Pepper
The
is Mr.
Docky
Rick
P.
from Splinter Reality. How are you doing, sir?
You want me to be honest? Or you want me to lie to you? Which you think would be more entertaining?
I don't know. Let's ask Miss Sweet Pea on the casting couch.
Do it on the casting couch, really?
Yeah, what do you want? You
Oh
want
dear
the lie?
Lord, does
You
she
want the
know?
lie? Or do you want she wants the lie.
She wants to lie. I
Right.
could not be better if I was the agent for LeBron James
Uh,
because life is just so fucking peachy right now. The only thing that would make it happier is if my client got the deal that he wanted to where I make 20% every single time he makes a free throw. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just smiling. I'm peachy fucking keen. My everything that I've ever wanted in my life, it just falls right into my lap. And by the way, if you didn't know this already, everyone loves me for who I am, the way that I am, and they never question and go, "Oh, joy, let's see if we can tear into any character flaws." You know why they can't tear into any character flaws? Because in their eyes and the eyes of the entire world, I have no flaws. I'm a flawless individual. I am I'm the statue of David when it comes to when it comes to being human. I am a work of art that is cherished and loved by all who gaze upon me. Yeah.
wow.
That was pretty intense, right? Did you like that,
Yes.
Sweet Pea? Did you like it?
Yeah, she is
She was
that
like,
she's
"Yes, as a matter
back
of
and
fact, I
forth.
fucking did."
Oh, uh, Uh, tell
Oh.
me you have a wife without telling me you have a wife.
Um, okay.
All right.
Tell me that I have a wife. I mean, there's the easy one.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
That
That
is.
you touch that door, I'm gonna knock your head off. All
Dear
right, she's
Lord.
going. What is it? The beginning of. Yeah. No, I'm talking about the Color Streak one. Next weekend, she has the Color Streak conference. So, in September, she's going down. She's flying down to Florida for the pharmacy conference.
Okay.
And it's like a beach vibe or something like that, right? So
Nice.
she's ordering like 17 dresses at a time. No. Okay,
17
seven.
dress. Okay, so like as someone who likes fashion,
Right?
um I can
Mr. Rick
tell
likes
you
fashion.
I'm a fashion guy. Like you can make fun of me all you want, but like I knew I was one of the few people that understood that when the Fashion Week stuff came up on VH1, that
Right?
meant that their censors would be sleeping at the wheel because they 9 times out of 10 there was at least one slipped nipple and sometimes you could and butt cheeks for days. So
Yeah,
like
that's true.
occasionally you might get a little frontal. So like
Ah,
so that being said, that's what brought upon my love of fashion because I was like, they let you just look at people half naked?
yeah, that's called fashion.
And that's fashion, especially in the early 90s. So yeah, you can call me a creep if you want. I'm fine with that. In this case, I'm that it was it was my pubescent years. So back off. It was the 90s.
Right.
But
No, so she
but so
ordered like
having 14 dresses or 17, you know, that happens. That's okay. Um
so let me explain the situation. She orders all these dresses from Amazon, right?
see that's okay. I see where this might be going.
Right. So she orders from Amazon and she's trying these on and all that. And she's, obviously she has the model for me. And I'll tell you right off the bat, I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like that. I mean, there were certain dresses. She doesn't look good in lace, like
Okay.
in lace. I was like, all right. So she gets two more dresses from Kohl's, no less.
Okay. Wait,
Okay.
okay. Now at Kohl's you can try shit on.
Yeah. I mean, she ordered it online, she got it and whatever. So she tries it on and was a solid white color. And it had a little bit of lace there, but not much. I was like,
Right.
okay,
Okay.
I could deal with this. I could deal with this. It's like, it's got some little like a little plunging neckline, if you know what I mean. Shows up the little.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, a little cleavage is happening.
Yeah, it's good. And it looks pretty good. I was like, I like that one. And then she had another dress. She couldn't even fit over her head. That's how small it was.
Well, the head hole is very, I don't know if you know this, sir. I'm very hip on my fashion. The head hole is the most important hole of a dress.
Yeah, I would assume
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is 100%.
So she's like these dresses and all that. Now, I'm assuming that you or your wife has ordered something from Amazon. Is that correct?
You know, yes, that is accurate. The problem that I have with Amazon and buying clothes is I'm not small, okay?
Right, exactly.
I'm not small at all. No
Uh,
part of me is small. So
ooh,
when
okay.
well,
Hey,
hey now, I know the words
so-
came out of my mouth, but don't get that idea in your head, sir. We're friends, not that kind of friend. Anyways, so he's like, ha, ha, ha. You're going to my spank bank, buddy. Anyways, I'm sorry. I warned JT at the beginning. I'm feeling very cantankerous. So
yes.
yeah, so and he said, "Oh, this is going to be a great podcast." I'm like, "Oh shit, no, this may not be great at all." Um,
Yeah.
so the thing with the thing and the guy in the face and the people. So it's hard to pick clothes on Amazon when you're big
Mhm.
because what they consider big and what is actually big is sometimes completely different things. Like and it'll be laughably too small or so gigantic that you could fit three of me in. There's
Mhm.
no in between.
No, there's not.
I don't know how Sweet Pea could like pick a dress.
No,
Maybe
she
it's
ordered, I
different.
think, like four dresses and all that. Now they came in separate shipments, right?
Right.
Now, this is now. Did you ever have to return something to Amazon?
You know what? I have the only time, and I do mean only time that I've ever had that happen was they just sent me the complete wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was it. It was just the complete wrong thing. And so, you know, it is what it is.
So
Um,
let me try to explain this. I've had to bring back stuff from there. So I have a UPS store around the corner from me, right?
okay. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
what happens is I would fill this stuff out online or whatever, and it's like, okay, you have till this date to return it. So
That is
within a
true.
day or two, I'm done. I was like, no, I don't want it. It doesn't fit, or it's the wrong thing, yada, yada, yada. So when you fill everything out, they give you a QR code.
Okay.
You can either, it gets sent to your email, or you can print it out, or do both. I like to print it out. So all you have to do is just go to the UPS store. If you don't have a bag, even in the regular packaging, they scan the barcode, you're good to go, right?
That sounds
Now,
right. Yeah.
each item, she put all the clothes in one thing, in one bag,
Okay.
which cannot happen.
That
You
cannot
have to
happen.
you have to have separate. If one dress came in one day, one package, you have to put it in that package, or give it to them the way, and they'll bag it up for you and all that. For like, they got a bag like for like a $2, some shit like that, and they'll pack it for you.
Oh, okay.
So she decided to put everything in
One bag.
one bag with four QR codes. They can't
Oh shit.
accept it like that.
No, no,
No, they
sorry.
can't. So, but she got was the sales from Kohl's or from Amazon? The shoes that you got. Timu. Timu. Well, Timu's Timu.
Yeah,
Ridiculous, right?
Timu is either you get exactly what you thought you would,
Right.
or it's really just crap.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I
there's no
think,
in between there. I
did
don't
you
know
get
why
some of
there's no in between.
my sweatshirt was from Timu. How about my golf shirts? Some of the golf shirts are from Timu. I mean, they make some quality stuff. I mean, I
There's some
got
good shit, yeah. But again, it's either really, really good or really,
right.
really not.
So,
Like that's
uh,
yeah, that's the it's like oh geez. Do you did you guys have Big Lots up
yeah.
there?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so back in the day, Big Lots used to be like literally lots of things that were purchased, and
Hmm.
you they would give you access to these lots of items. And that's how they got their name, Big Lots. And the you could walk in and you never knew what you were going to get.
Right, exactly.
You didn't know what they would have available. I actually bought a guitar from there.
Really?
Yeah, and it was $27. I remember it to this day, and it was a Harmony hummingbird guitar. It was an
Yeah.
acoustic, and it was $27. But the next week came back, and I didn't see any more instruments in there for another 5 years.
Oh,
Then they
wow.
switched. Yeah, so like, yeah, that's Timu to me. Like, some things, yeah, it works, and some things, no, not great.
So, what is now what does TFP stand for?
This fucking podcast.
Okay, I'm gonna say something out of pocket right now.
Okay,
Now, we have the F for a certain reason, right?
we it's because fuckity
Right,
fuck.
exactly. So I'm going to say this, and I may get some backlash or
Oh
whatever.
no.
Fuck Sam's Club.
Oh, okay. See, like I was waiting for something. So this is that Fuck Sam Club's podcast.
Yeah, basically. Now, the
Wow.
reason why I'm saying this, I go into work and, I do what I have to do, right? They come up to me as like, come into the office.
I hate that
I was
conversation.
like, oh, Jesus Christ, right? And they brought a couple of other people there.
Oh, so it wasn't just you.
It wasn't just me. It was me, and then I was taught, and they come to me and whatever, and they tell me that they're laying me off. due
So,
to budget reasons or whatever, same
okay.
bullshit, whatever, right?
So it's not because they think you're a dick.
Oh, they already knew that.
Yeah, I
They
was
knew
going to
that
say
when
there's
they,
no doubt in anyone's mind
no,
that you're a
there's no
dick.
doubt about it.
That's
But I walk out there and I'm like, whatever, right? And I'm like, what? And what does, and I tell Gail, I text her and all this other bullshit, whatever. And I was like, I feel horrible, right? So
yeah.
I'm like, what am I gonna do? I was like, do this, do that, do this, do that. So I go and she comes back from a walk, and of course I'm like pissed and upset at the same time, whatever. She lets me be. Now, the other one, the ex, she would be poking the bear. She
Right.
would poke, 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 poke. So I decided, what does one do when something like that happens?
Uh when uh I don't know what happens when something like that happens.
You gotta go golfing.
You gotta golf. If you're
So I took out my frustrations on a little white ball.
I call so I've got a new name for golf.
What?
Thwack fuck. Because that's
Well,
exactly how it goes. I thwack the ground and yell fuck really loud.
or the ball bounces back and hits you.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes it does.
I could see,
But
I could see, I could see you teeing up the ball, getting your sand and hitting. Everything goes according to plan and all that, and you driving the tee more than the ball. You hit the tee before the
oh
ball.
yeah. Oh, the tee it's gone. It's
Yeah, and the ball will
it's
be
launched
sitting there.
into the air like the Soviet space program. Like there it's fucking Sputnik at that point. Like
So after I got home, I decided, you know, I got on the computer, I started applying for jobs left and right, and see what happens, right? So I get a, I decided to, I get a, out of 54 years, out of all the interviews I've had, I never had a virtual interview.
okay.
I never had one.
There's a
So,
first time for everything, right?
Wayfair, which I am now a part of,
Hey, you got a
so
job.
they wind up saying, "Oh, would you want to do that?" And I set the time and all that. And of course, Gail says, "As like wear a nice shirt." I was like, "Oh, can I Winnie the Pooh it?" She's like,
Ah, just shirt
"No."
cocking it.
Yeah, sure, cocking it. So, I did that, whatever. And she's like, okay, we want you. And I tell her everything that happens and whatever. And the interview went fine and whatever. So she decided to put me in touch and have a live interview, like having a tour of the facilities of where I would work. So I'm looking around, looking around. I go on the tour. I was like, okay, I could deal with this. I met the head of HR. I met this. I met that, this person, that person. I was like, okay, I get used to this, right? So she calls me the next day at like 3 o'clock. So she calls me. She goes, how's everything? Whatever. I was like, perfect, no problem. And the pay is a little bit more than what I'm getting where I was getting before.
Okay.
And it's 10-hour days. So I'm working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday's my last day. Then I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which is 3 days off, which is fine.
Hey.
I'm like, okay, but I'm not used to lifting boxes like of the size of Gibraltar.
Uh, the Rock of Gibraltar. Nice.
I was lifting things. I was like, ah. And then like yesterday, really, we had because we don't put pallets. We have to actually downstack off the pallet onto into the truck.
Oh wow.
So I mean, obviously, there's more than one person in that trap in that
Which is
truck.
good though. Like it seems like they've got a system where they're not leaving you out to dry.
Oh no 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 no! If you need
Teamwork makes the
help, they're
dream
like,
work, baby.
I mean, everybody there is helpful. They're everybody or whatever. They're all helpful and whatever. They're always looking out for each other. It's like, are you okay? Are you all right? Da 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 da. I was like,
Making
go
sure,
take it.
yeah,
Yeah, making sure you're okay and all that. And
that's actually dope.
yeah, so I mean, at night, you get a lot of people on Wednesday because you have front half and the back half. So you have two shifts at the same time. Like
Oh
from
wow.
Sunday to Tuesday, you only have front half, which is me, front half nights. So I start at 6:30 at night and I end my shift at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I've done it with Amazon, so it doesn't really make a difference to me. But they get, if, so far so good. I like it so far so good. And all that.
Hell
So,
yeah.
and
Dude,
then
that's
on top of that, I ended up going to having a physical interview with BJ's for rental for like receiving clerk or something like that. I was
okay.
like, I already accepted the job with Wayfair. I was like, you know what? Let me just go and see what it is.
It's
It was
always
like
great to interview, man.
10 to 15 minutes. I'm like, oh, we'll call you. You'll get an answer from us by Monday. I looked at them. I'm like, there is no way in hell that I'm getting this job or whatever.
Yeah. He's like,
So I was like,
and that's not
I
happening.
came in all scruffed up. I came in with shorts and my Harley Quinn t-shirt.
Oh,
And
nice.
I
You know,
was like,
Daddy's little monster.
yeah, not that one. I got one that actually is she's in a police, like, it's pretty cool. It's a
He's like,
black
it's a
one.
great shirt.
Yeah. But when I went to go for that interview for the tour, I wore my shorts, my work pants and like a nice my one of my polo shirts and whatever and my hat and I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Because I didn't know what to expect and all that. So yeah, that's good. I'm kind of sore right now, but
Yeah, hey, being sore from a hard day's work
yeah,
is not bad, man.
better than not working at all.
Is better than not. That is so true. But yeah, man. So yeah, I've been focusing really hard on one of the reasons why I'm feeling so cantankerous is people have made comments about like just my character, right?
Right.
And like I'm in my 40s.
Right.
I don't have time for people to piss and moan about like them thinking that uh I'm someone that I'm not.
Hmm.
The people questioning my methods and my motives. Dude, I ain't got time for it. We
Right.
got shit to do. I don't need you questioning my existence. I do that on my fucking own. I don't need your shit, dude. Like, ugh. it's just one of those like I'm trying to be vague just in case someone actually listens that is connected to my life to where they don't go, wait a minute, was Ricky talking about me? Maybe I was. Maybe I was. You don't know if I'm talking about work. You don't know what if I'm talking about the band. You don't know if I'm talking about anything. But I'm telling you this. My character is I'm not a character. I'm a fucking person. Okay? You think I put this on? You think I chose this? You think that this is like, oh, this is the person that I am when I'm around you? Yeah, sure, why not? Because I know that you can't deal with my autistic ass. That's what it is. I know that if I showed you who I really am, you would run out of the fucking room. Because guess what? All those scary fucking lyrics, yeah. Yeah, I wrote them. All those terrifying videos of me screaming into the microphone, yeah, that's the real me. Okay? So just be glad that I give you a curated version. All right? What the fuck, people? But yeah. Oh.
think I found I
He's
think
like,
I
I think
found
Rick
my
just broke.
I think I found my title right now.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Just Peachy.
Just Peachy. I'm just Peachy. You
I
know?
think we both are
Um,
just Peachy
hmm.
right now. But let's
Woo.
we've done this what was it, last week or this week or something like that. Buy sell.
Buy or sell. Okay.
All right. So do you have anything?
How about you start?
Okay. I'm going to is this a sell? Okay. Now everybody knows, and if you don't know, you must be living under a rock and all
Because if you
that.
don't know, now you know.
Yeah, basically. Um, I've been sober for over 3 years.
Yeah,
So,
congratulations,
uh,
bro.
so what? Actually, I got a notification that as of Tuesday, was it Tuesday? Probably Tuesday. I made is it 1,300? Let me see. Hold on. Wait 1 minute. I hate this. Let me check. I made 1,300 days without drinking. 1,300. So what, 27 months or something like that?
Yeah.
About that. So I'm thinking, I was like, oh, I should make a year and whatever. So, I've done. But my sell is now, why is it that people ask you, like, you go out or whatever, and there's drinks to be had and whatever, and they offer you a drink, and he's like, no, I don't drink. Oh, why don't you drink?
Why don't you drink?
So what everybody says that question. I was like, it's like why do people have to know certain things? I was like, it's always a drinking thing. It's like, oh, you don't do weed, you don't do this, that, the other thing. It's like, no, I don't drink. It's like, oh, why don't you drink? I was like, oh, you drank before, why don't you drink now? I was like, because I got fucking silver handcuffs. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's another
That's
thing. I was
why.
like, how can you get three DUIs and still be drinking?
Uh,
Is
Good
it
question.
now what
Good
would be
fucking question.
harder? I'm thinking what you would call it. I think alcohol is one of the hardest. I'd say the hardest one is giving up smoking, I think.
Look, you're not wrong. 100% you're not wrong. Because
Because
Look, so okay, here we go. I wasn't expecting to have this conversation tonight, but I'm talking to JT, who literally just like spins a wheel of like whatever the fuck and
Whatever the
goes,
fuck do I feel like?
and now I'm gonna fuck with Rick. Okay, so I have and for people who know, I'm not like ashamed of any of this. I have gone through the 12-step program.
Right.
I have. I do occasionally have a drink. And it took me forever to get to the point where I felt like I could control myself enough to have an occasional drink. All right. Now that we've got that out in the fucking open, and for those people that go, "Oh no, hell no, Rick's a horrible person." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sobered up, okay? Hey, uh it's a day at a time for a fucking reason, and I think that may be one of the reasons why I get so edgy when people attack my character, because they don't know the shit that I've gone through, and they don't know the shit that I'm currently going through. So yeah, let's just leave it at that. All right, so here we go. So alcohol itself, what does it do? Like, do you know why alcohol works the way that it does? It works the way that it does is that buzz that you feel, that
Mm-hmm.
is your liver going, I cannot process this enough. So I'm going to put this poison in the rest of you. And
Mm-hmm.
so it's your body saying, oh shit, this is not great, dude. You need to chill. Right? Whatever you're putting in your body, don't put more in, please. Okay? That's what it's
Right.
supposed to be telling you. But unfortunately, it feels really good, right?
Yeah.
Like you get that, like, hey, all right, yeah, I'm chilling. Um, we know what it does. It damages your body, right? But it's legal and we do it anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we have, but there are things like marijuana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm bringing it up. Um, Marijuana is not legal everywhere in the United States,
Right.
and yet it actually has health benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like, dude, like, why, why is it that you can get plastered as you want in a bar,
Right.
and then and hopefully you take a taxi home, and you're not and you're but you're slowly destroying yourself, and
Right.
yet something that can actually help you with pain, help you with sleep and all these other things, um is illegal. I don't get it.
Right.
I keep hearing people say, "Oh, we've got to think about the youth of America. The youth of America needs to not drink." Okay? But
Right.
I'm not a teetotaler, okay? The Oh, but if you're saying you promote the use of marijuana, Rick, I'm like, I'm just saying marijuana is better for you than cigarettes. It's better
Mm-hmm.
than it's better for you than alcohol. It's hella better than any of these opioids that they keep pushing on you. Why are we doing this? Why are we putting up with this? Like, again, I'm not trying to be political here. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we know that when we start going into the political realm, it turns to a shit show, and not the fun one. Okay? Be- because nobody wants to hear my opinion. Okay? It's a little fuckered up. Um when it all boils down to it, though, guys, like, alcohol isn't good for you. And yeah, and this is coming from a guy that does a podcast called 3 Beers In. Like, I know it's bad for me. And that's
Right.
why it's hard to get into that mindset of even having it to do with the podcast. Like,
Right.
that's one of the things that have been kind of standing in my way, um, to get back onto the three beers in thing. But sobriety is a good thing, man.
Right.
It's yeah, it's I'm glad that you're on a more healthy track, you
Yeah,
know?
I would say, I mean, it's to the point where I'm not even thinking about it anymore.
That's fantastic. You know,
Now,
like,
when I go in, of course I know my people there, but I'm always getting the non-alcoholic beer. And,
yeah,
I have to pass by all the alcohol. And I'm like, is it tempting? Yeah, but I know what the outcome's gonna wind up being.
yeah,
And I'm like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? I was like, nope. I was like,
no.
let me get this and whatever. And not even this. I used to have one every day, but now since the non-alcoholic beer, but now, between my shift and this, that, the other, I this shit can last me like 2 to 3 days. Not 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm
Yeah.
not even looking at it. I mean, I didn't even realize. I thought I only had one can left. Actually have two, and that's been sitting in my refrigerator for the last, I would say, 2 weeks, easily. I was like, damn. I was like, I used to spend because I used to be off on Tuesdays, so I would go golf. I would do this, do all my running around, and towards the end of the day go out, go get a six pack or whatever they sell at that time, and that was my thing. I was going through this non-alcoholic beer like once a week.
Wow.
It's like I was like, now I can't do this anymore. Now since I'm having a lot more, I'm like not even bothering it anymore and all that. But since we talk about teetotalers.
Right.
My mother and my sister are teetotalers,
Oh, okay.
which is, I swear to God, the older my sister gets, the more and more she looks like my mother. I was like, I'm amazed. But we're recording this on a Wednesday because on a Thursday. See, I don't even know what date it is anymore.
It's Thursday. We normally do on
We
Wednesday.
Wednesday due
Um,
to the fact, but there was an issue, and
yeah, my wife had a dental issue.
yeah.
Um,
So I was like, okay, I'm off on Thursday, and Mr. X gets stupid. So we were talking about teetotalers, and everybody knows that I'm the coffee drinker.
you
So
are a coffee drinker, not a teetotaler. You're a
no,
coffee
I'm not a
drinker.
teetotaler. I'm a coffee connoisseur, as you would say.
Yeah.
So I looked at my memories and I found out my Indian name
Your
is,
Native American name.
yeah, Native American name, as you wanna.
Because I
So
am a Native American.
yeah,
I get it. So
it
what was your native
is.
name?
It's no. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
He's like, wait a minute.
With this shit. Where is my notes? My Indian chief is Chugalata Java.
Chug a lot of Java. Did you get that name when you went to Camp Wanna Make a Pee Pee?
Yeah, and that's after I graduated from What's the Matter You.
What's the matter you? I don't know. What's the matter you?
So I worked with this coffee company for a while, and
Yeah.
they sent me this quality mug. This is number 20 of my mugs of 90 95. 95 mugs, I think. It's now if I could show it. Q for coffee. They sent me coffee, baseball cap. It's like one of those like how do you call those things with holes in them that but they're manufactured holes in there. They're like little rips, like stress tats or something like that.
You've lost me. I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, you know when you wear the dungarees for a long period of time, they get
They're
weathered.
rivets. That's
Yeah,
what you're
something like
talking.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I got real confused. I was like, stressor? What is he
Me
talking?
confuse you? Never.
Yeah, no, never. No, I'm the paragon of understanding.
Oh yeah, that's true and all that. So a couple of other things. We did I took my son to a Lakewood Blue Claw game
Cool.
and they were playing the whatchamacallit, the Cyclones, which is the Mets farm system.
Awesome.
And they basically almost suck as bad as the Mets.
Oh shit.
I'm like, does it run in
Jeez,
the family?
man.
Holy shit, really? And then,
Wow, just call him out, man.
oh yeah, this is fucking insane and all that. So, um, I decided, so I'm standing there, and of course, my son being 21 decided, oh, I'm gonna bring my glove to the game. Watch it be a pitching duel. He
Right.
came so close of getting a home run ball. I saw the left fielder start tracking towards the wall. I was like, where is it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? And sure enough, it went over my head. And I was like, my son almost came close to getting it.
It
I was
was
like,
it was yay
yeah,
close.
yay close and all that. Um, so, uh, let's see. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, well, back in actually this is a question from Gaily Gale.
Okay.
What now you're down in Raleigh, right?
I
What
am in
is
Raleigh, North
your
Carolina. Not
she wants to know from you where what is what's comparable to White Castle's up here?
we've got Crystal.
Okay, it's called Crystal. It's called Crystal's Gale.
Yeah,
It's like
Crystal Burger.
it's like a White Castle, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I had a funny feeling
Yeah,
that
she
that's
won't
what you had.
be she will not be without uh greasy burgers. We
Oh,
have
okay.
plenty.
Well, yeah, I hope so. Well, at least I'll look for a good pizza down there.
So good pizza. There's a couple of places that I would okay. Speaking of buy sell,
Right. Okay.
I would like to buy
Right.
the
Okay.
there's a place called Bambino's Pizza in
Mm,
Cary, North Carolina. I would
mhm.
like to buy their meatball parm
Ooh,
every single day for the rest of my life.
wow. Is
So,
that good?
okay, I have not had a good meat, and this is no hate to any place in the area, but since I have left the great state of New Jersey, I
Right.
have not had a good meatball parm until yesterday.
Really? Wow.
Yesterday, I had a meatball parm at Bambino's Pizza, right there in Cary, North Carolina. It's right on the edge of Cary and Morrisville.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my God! They bake their own bread.
Ooh,
They
really?
it's so good. They bake their own bread, they hand make their own balls. The marinara, oh my fucking God. Oh my God, JT. It fills me full of fucking pride. All right. So like Jesus Christ, it was good. And I don't take the Lord's name in vain often. But when I do, it's because it was that goddamn good. Okay. So, Bambino's Pizza, you have my vote. I will put more money towards towards your ventures because you are yes, thank you.
So I'm assuming that with the sandwiches that they make, their pizza is pretty good.
Tori likes it.
All right.
So, that's saying something.
So let's with the pizza, we got pizza in New York. I was like, we went to Gail's friend's house and we got the pizza and all that. Now I'm gonna compare New York pizza to Jersey pizza.
Jersey is okay. There's yeah, let's talk
They're
about Jersey
basically
pizza.
almost the same, but with New York pizza, you get a lot of oil.
You do. No, that's a fact. You do.
But in Jersey, you don't get oil.
You don't. I don't know why that is. Do you know why that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of water. I don't know.
It could
Maybe the
be.
dough that they use.
It might be the dough. It might be the it might be the types of cheeses that they use.
It could
Like there's
be.
a lot of mitigating factors that, I just don't I don't know if we thought about, sir.
So guys, if you have an answer, I was like, just drop us, uh, comment and let
Yeah,
me know why the oil is not in Jersey, but in on New York pizza, there's like,
but it
I mean,
drips.
you could change an oil, you could change a car. You could
You
change the
could. You
oil
could
in your car
lubricate.
with that.
There's lots that you could lubricate.
This is turning into a sexual podcast.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I think you are stroking your ego with that comment.
Oh yeah, I'm stroking all right.
Oh yeah, yeah you are. And I don't know. Why don't you come over here and say that to my face?
Is that COM or CUM?
I don't know. You see, this is the best part about the English language. We can just Jesus Christ.
Wow,
Do you
that's
know
something
what
to
else
get.
makes me take the Lord's name in vain?
What is that, Mr. Rick?
Dazzling Nails with Gale. Dazzling Nails with Gale allows me to change my look according to my mood. And if you know anything about Mr. Rick, his moods can swing like a fucking pendulum. So, if I want rock star nails, I turn to Dazzling Nails with Gale. I was actually talking to my friend Megan the other day, and Megan looked at me, and I was just like, "Oh, girl, look at your nails." She was just like, "I know they are not up to snuff." I said, "Do you do your own nails?" She's like, "No, I spent all this money at the salon." And I was like, "The salon? Why are you going to the salon when there are such things as Dazzling Nails with Gail?" She was like, "Dazzling Nails with Gail? I've never heard of such things." I was like, "That's because you don't listen to this fucking podcast, do you?" She said, "No, I don't." I was like, "There's mistake number two." So so I was like, "Do you like to change your nail color often?" She was like, "Yeah, but I can't afford it." Then you're doing it wrong. Dazzling Nails with Gail makes having ADD of color choice viable again. So all you have to do, it's really, really simple. Okay. It's so simple that I can understand it. All right. And my crazy ADD, verbose, talkative ass can grasp this shit. Okay. So this is what you got to do. You got to clean your nail. You gotta have cleanliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. We all know that. Next, you put on the applicator. Then we put on top of that the finisher, and then it's done. You don't. It's not. You're not sitting around waiting for paint to dry. It's done. It's amazing. And you know what? You know what, my friend? I do believe she's trying Dazzling Nails with Gail as we speak and is going to come in and say, "Oh, Rick, that was so wonderful. I am so glad that you helped me figure out what I should do with my nails." I said, and she also, and when I had a basketball, and that basketball was just like a basketball to me. But do you know what's even better than looking good, JT?
What?
Feeling good. So
No.
I can look good. Like you have you heard about that guy that was like a bodybuilder with big super big muscles, and do you know what happened? He had a heart attack and died. Okay? So he looked like he could move a mountain, but his
Mhm.
body wasn't up to snuff on the inside. That's where it matters. Okay? How does pharmacy help you with that? Pharmacy gives you the supplements that you need to keep your body going stronger, longer. Yes, it could be in a sexual manner, because they do have men's sexual health and ladies' sexual health as well. Yes, ladies, they did not forget about you. They want to make sure that you're having as good a time, if not better, than us gentlemen. Because, damn it, everybody needs to be having a grand old time. So get your supplements from pharmacy. Get your nails done today. Don't wait. Go to Dazzling Nails with Gail. And you know what? The only thing that can make it better is if you had a cup of coffee. But JT, where would I get my coffee from?
Oh, pray tell, Mr. Rick.
Yeah.
You could go to blackoutcoffee.com.
All right.
Basically, you can get anything you need there, and they have drinkware, they have, you know, apparel and all that, but you're there for the coffee. They sell flavored coffee, regular coffee, tea, decaf. Why? I don't know, but
Then
they have everything. So jump over there, go to blackoutcoffee.com, and that little search bar where it says uh, promo, put all things coffee 15, all caps. Put it in there. You'll see 50% off your order on whatever order you have right now. Right now, Gail is drinking. What are you drinking again? The cookie doodle, which
Cookie
is like
Doodle.
cookie doodle and all that.
Cookie
So,
Doodle.
I was drinking right now. I'm not drinking that anything. I'm drinking what you call it.
You're
Some
yeah. So
I'm
that being
drinking.
said, then
Yeah,
do you did
just
did you what was your morning coffee then?
good walk coffee, which is because I'm a golfer and I gotta have my morning coffee and all that. So, but before when I'm coming home, I usually get Dunkin' or whatever. So then I have like almost close to 3 cups of coffee.
Hey,
Yeah. So go to blackhawkcoffee.com, use the promo code All Things Coffee, and help your boy out with the best coffee in the world. And every order you make that order, a bag gets sent over overseas to our soldiers in overseas and all that. So
yes.
it's helping you and it's helping them as well. So, you know, I get that.
We all
And
know how I feel about our servicemen and women. They're out there putting their not just lives, but like how much the families are affected by their absence, right? They're going through hell. All right. So help, don't just like, it's one thing that damn it, their coffee is really good. Okay. But when our men and women in uniform uh get a care package from home, man, it means the world. It means the absolute world to them. So, let them know that they're appreciated and loved, because sometimes that's that's the difference. That's
Mhm.
yeah, that's the difference that
So,
you could make today. There we go. So,
and
get your coffee, damn
every
it.
and everybody who you know ordered from using that promo code, thank you very much. Uh, I'm gonna reach out to you in all things. I might want to make another sticker.
Another
So
sticker.
I decided that we're gonna do another poker chip.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do the same thing with the code as you see here. I have the code. It goes directly onto the thing. Now, I don't know if I should use this one. I'm just going to change the QR code on this. And as you can see, I have where that's
Yeah,
the
TFP
TFP one.
chips.
And then we have this one will keep the project the TFP after dark. And on the back is our little logo, thanks to Mr. Rick.
Hey, all right.
And I'm thinking with the QR code that I'll keep the QR code for because if you scan that, it'll go directly to our Patreon. Um, now, why you should join the Patreon? I was
Why
like,
should
I'll
they
tell you
join
this.
Patreon? That seems like a
That
lot of
has
work.
it has everything you get. I mean, you get anything that me and Mr. Rick do, any local whatever. I was like, we have a couple of things when I went down there in July. We have all the podcasts that we do that'll get uploaded first on the Patreon. Eventually, you'll get that Patreon on there. But with the QR code, I might change it up and put the QR code on for our YouTube page and get our YouTube page up and all that. So that you'll get things over there. I was like, have to get my button gear. I have to get my
Yeah.
button.
Look, man, I feel overwhelmed every single day,
Oh
right?
yeah, it's
Don't
crazy. It's
don't
insane.
don't like don't overwhelm yourself.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, my wife is like, you're gonna burn yourself out between this job and that job. I was like, it's crazy where I'm getting into bed and my wife gets up in a couple of hours and I'm sleeping. I was like, I sleep like 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't want to sleep the whole day away because I got shit
Right?
to do,
Yeah.
other stuff and all that. So, I don't know if you may be a little young to know this,
Oh dear Lord. That's always
but
that's always a loaded question.
now
Because
you're
if
you're
I
you're
answered, then you're saying I'm old.
well, you're not as old as me.
No, 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 no. I am not,
No,
but I'm
but
not
you'll get
exactly
there.
a, I'm not a chicken born in the spring. I am not a spring chicken.
No.
Oh,
Um,
oh yeah.
so now your mother will probably know this, and maybe your wife and all that. What? I gotta build it up, start with the tension.
Okay, we're building. We're building.
So do you remember the shopping carts with the hooks on them
The
that you would
shopping.
put when you go food shopping and you have usually you have a cart you bring in like your own personal cart and you would hook it up to the shopping cart that have like little S hooks on the end.
What?
You know the little personal shopping carts, little like the grandma carts.
Oh, the smaller one. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
And
And
I don't know. And you used to be able to put it onto your shopping cart.
And that way you didn't have to carry it around, and then you could just stash everything, and then when you got to the car you just stashed the cart when you got to the thing, instead of having to worry about the shopping cart being pushed into the traffic of the parking lot.
Wow, that was a lot of word salad.
That was.
And I think I understand every word
Oh,
you said.
good. Good. There are moments where I don't even get my own word salad, so we're good. Okay, right.
So I think Gail said that could be a New York thing because
I It really is a New York thing. That's a New York, New Jersey thing by far. Like
really,
that is not something, yeah, that's not something that a lot of places did. But uh because of space,
right,
there's so much, like New York isn't known for having like copious amounts of space.
right, that's true.
Yeah, people on top of people, asses and elbows, I believe is the phrase.
Yeah, put your asses and elbows and get to work and all that. So let's see what we have. So Gail had to go buy new sneakers, right?
She
I
had to
was
buy
gonna
new sneakers. Oh no, what
She had to
happened?
buy new sneakers. So after she tried to kill me with a 4 mile walk,
Oh yes,
she's
I
like,
remember
we'll
that.
go now with the sexual innuendo. We came home, we went to Dick's.
You were all about the dicks, weren't you?
Yeah, we went to Dick's because she loves a good dick.
She loves dicks. She's a big fan of dicks.
So she walks over there. She doesn't know what she wants. She's looking at this and looking at that. I was like, how much is it? Was like $117. So she got some New Balance because she needs
Oh,
a wide width, whatever, for her
okay.
walking and certain thing. I was like, how much is it? She goes, it was like 100 and something dollars. I was like, just get the goddamn things, just get it. It was either that or the shoe Hoka.
I've heard good things about Hoka. I
Yeah,
don't own a pair because
no,
my
neither do
feet
I.
are the size of a small village.
Yeah. I saw the price on that. I'm like, I could buy her a pair of golf shoes for that, for the price they're selling it for. I was like,
Yeah,
but what I heard, they're comfortable as hell.
I've heard that they're not just comfortable, but they last forever.
Oh,
So like
is that a Chinese made shoe?
I don't know. I don't know where they're made. I don't know a lot of things about manufacturing out outside of basics like um uh that the GDP and things like that are much more complicated than anyone tries to make it out to be, right?
Right.
I don't know where they're made. A lot of shoes are made in Vietnam of all
Oh yeah,
places.
that's true. Yes, yes.
Like I know Nike has a huge factory there.
Yeah, they have
So,
factories
yeah.
and all that other stuff.
But as
So
far as theirs, I don't know where that is.
right. Oh God,
Ah.
fuck. All right, Mr. Rick,
Yo,
you have any rappies now?
is the Pope Catholic? Does a bear shit in the woods?
I don't know.
Or
Did you
vi
ever see a bear shit in the woods?
I try not to be around bears in general.
You sure?
Like, yeah. Yeah. I mean, outside of like,
Uh,
outside of my friends who identify as bears,
ah,
um but that's completely different. You're still my friends and I love you, but otherwise, yeah, like giant grizzlies and shit, not on my list of things to
no,
hang
no.
out with.
It's not on
um
your bingo card.
yeah, not on my bingo card. No, thank you. Okay.
All
But
right. But you like to have was it Kermit the Frog doing the backstroke in your pool?
Oh yeah, no. Oh, so I saved a snake the other day.
Really?
There was a little baby black snake about, yeah, I say little baby. He was like yay big. He was just swimming along, couldn't get himself out, but he found himself a buggy bug to munch on.
Ah.
And so he was swimming along and he went up and he grabbed it and it literally looked like he was smiling at me with the bug in his mouth, like, hey man, you see what I did? You see what I did? It's pretty awesome, right? And so like I got the net and I got him out, and it was just one of those moments of, I'm just so glad that you weren't coiled up in my filter, because
Filter.
that would have not been the best of days.
So you were
But
actually Jack Hanna.
no, no, I felt more like Steve Irwin.
Oh, Steve
Um,
Irwin. Yeah, I was, but you didn't get stung by a
I didn't.
jellyfish.
No. Did Have I told you the story of Because I was working for Discovery
Oh
when
wow.
when
What did you discover?
I discovered a whole bunch of shit. I discovered that certain things are just really shouldn't be in my repertoire. But anyways, actually, the two things that I learned from them, um, the is what to do with 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we had to capture someone's attention for 10 minutes. Do you know how hard it is to grab someone's attention and hold it for 10 minutes? It is
Mm-hmm.
really difficult, especially when you're in a retail setting. It's near impossible. But
Mm.
anyways, I digress. The other so one of the we I was put into the retail space, right? Right as um right as Steve Irwin passed, right?
Right.
And so we got this thing from corporate of like, hey, Steve Irwin passed, people are going to come in, they're probably going to grieve with you. We need you to know what his last actual words were. You can share this with people, um, but it is, don't just give this information out. But if they're really curious, if they're mourning, just know that he went out doing what he loved to do. Do you know what his final words were? And I can't make this shit up. This is ridiculous.
I think I heard about that, but doing
His
like
his last words were, "Crikey, that hurt," as he's pulling a barb out of his own heart.
ouch.
Yeah, yeah. The man was a legend, and you know what will make you a legend, sir?
What is that?
Rapid fire questions.
Well, let's go.
All right. So these are no particular order. This is just random as fuck. Here we go. So what is your dream car?
Hmm. Wow. I'm going to say, give me a Mustang.
How many spritzes of your cologne is too much?
I'm going to say, since I wear cologne sparingly, I'm going to say more. I'm going to say four.
Four is too much. Um,
Right.
who is your favorite Disney character?
Goofy.
Goofy. If what mythical creature do you really hope beyond hope shows up in your backyard?
Dragon.
What is the coolest feature in your home?
My coffee maker.
What's humanity's worst quality?
What was the question again?
What of course I click away from it and I can't go back. What is your worst what is your home's uh, oh no, wait, hold on. Well, no, I lost it. Don't worry about it. We're moving forward. Big dogs or small dogs?
Big dogs.
Um, how many times in a row have you sneezed?
I'm going to say three, possibly four.
Um, if you had to be on a reality show, would you rather it be a game show type or one where they just film you and be creepers?
Uh, I'm going to say regular film.
Um, is there an absolute stranger that you just like met in passing that you still think about?
Yes.
Do you wake up before work and like when you like do you wake up for work like early earlier than your alarm clock?
Yes.
Yeah. Um, do you believe in soulmates?
Yeah.
Um, if you could have a 1980s Halloween costume, we're talking the old vinyl with the plastic mask.
Oh, wow.
Which one are you picking up?
I'm going to say, oh, wow. Spider-Man or
Um,
Batman.
oh, both of them are great. Um, what was the last trophy you won?
The last trophy I won. I'm going to say, well, besides Sweet Pea, the last physical trophy I won would be I'm going to say my varsity letters from high school.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the perfect midnight snack?
I'm going to say donut holes or one of those nutty buddies, the fudge bars,
Dig. If you could teleport anywhere right now, where are you going?
the 80s.
You're going to teleport to the 80s. I was
Yeah.
not expected that. Name a movie that made you cry.
Hmm. I'm going. Oh wow. League of Their Own.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's a slow burn like
That's
emotional.
a slow burner.
I love that. That may be the best answer from rapid fire questions like ever. That is fantastic.
And just to
Sorry.
let you know that I had a crush on Julia Davis.
I mean, was it the being able to grab the ball out of the air or was it the split into the catch?
I would say the ball,
Yeah,
the
no.
catching the
She was
ball.
so
Yeah.
badass. Um um w- um if you could go to any fictional restaurant or bar, okay? Where are you going?
I'm going to say, I'm going to say, wow, I'm torn. The Regal Beagle.
Oh, okay. Um, what time of day are you most productive?
I would say mid-afternoon.
What's the fastest you've ever ridden a bike?
I'm going to say almost close to, man, I'm going to say 50.
50 miles an hour.
Yeah, about
You
that.
sketched off. Okay.
Yeah,
And
I was hoping
what is
not to
your
stop.
favorite month?
February, duh.
Duh. And that was our rapid fire questions for today.
Hey,
JT,
I got a dad joke. I got a
you
dad
got a
joke.
dad. Oh, I heard a great dad joke. I do want to tell it. But you go first with your dad joke.
What is a terrorist's favorite NFL team?
I don't know. What is a terrorist's and favorite NFL team?
The Jets.
That's terrible. That's
Yeah, but yet
horrible.
funny. You're
And very
laughing on
in-
the inside.
so I was getting gas today, and the and I went into the gas station because for some reason the swipey do wasn't swiping, right? So all of a sudden I look out there, and this woman is lighting up a cigarette while pumping her gas, and then whoosh, I hear this, and there's a big bright light. I'm looking back out, and she's caught herself on fire. Her arm is just engulfed, right? She's waving it around. It's pandemonium. The police officer that was getting his coffee puts his coffee on the counter, says, I'll be right back for it. He runs out. He grabs his jacket out of the police cruiser, puts it over the lady, pats her down, helps her put out the flames. I I get my soda and I go out and I notice that the policeman is now handcuffing this woman. And is putting her in the back of the car. I said, "Pardon me, officer. I don't mean to pry. It may be none of my business. But why are you arresting this woman?" And he said, "Don't you know, in Cary, North Carolina, it's illegal to wave a firearm around."
God,
It's a
not as good as my
firearm.
I've heard of that one
Firearm.
before, but you
JT,
know,
where can they find you and
oh
your wonderful voice?
oh God, you can follow me anywhere on the social media platforms. You can follow me here on this fucking podcast, GT Project, or Beans, Leaves, and Greens, which I gotta get my ass in gear with those. Uh, you know. And you can follow me on Facebook, the Book of Faces. Go like all the links I have, JT Project, All Things Coffee, TFP. We have one TFP After Dark. We have, I have tons of pages that I take care of and all that. And go like the YouTube page, which you can see our lovable faces.
Hey.
Hey, Macarena, and see all the stupid faces that Mr. Rick does during the
Yeah,
pod.
which are extensive.
Yeah, they're extensive, and you can look at my boring face and all that, and
Oh,
you-
don't be so down on
okay, my
yourself, buddy.
lovable face that only a mother can love.
I don't know, man. I think that I have a face for radio, so
Oh
like,
yeah, I have a face
oh
for
yeah.
radio, that's for sure. Go like, subscribe to the YouTube page and join the Patreon. Please join the Patreon. You'll get all everything that is up on YouTube, plus more,
Plus more.
plus more. We'll figure out what we could do, what we can venture out and do, and all that when Mr. Rick actually has a life.
Yeah, good luck on that.
And it's not and not running around like a chicken without a head.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Uh, Something might be coming. I don't know what it is,
I don't
but
know.
big announcements coming up soon, but not right now. We're still working out the details.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Mr. Rick, where can I find you?
You can of course find me wherever you get your podcast because I'm on this fucking podcast. I'm on a lot. I've got 3 beers in. Like I said, we're trying to figure out a whole bunch of things because I've cut back on my drinking, so I don't really want to get smashed all the time anymore. Like I'm kind of over it, but that's okay. Sometimes you just got to change things up, man. But you can also find Splintered Reality, the existential nerd metal experience, wherever you get your music. We look. Let me I'm just laying it out there, guys. None of us want to work a day job. We're really done, but we make art that you can consume. And if you're consuming the art and you like it, share it with your friends, share it with your enemies, share it with anyone you can. Because damn it, like if we're having to be stuck in a 9 to 5, right? Come on, dude. Like, help us out. Let's let's move boldly forward. All right. Yeah. I think that's good. So guys, I guess what I'm trying to say is besides subscribe to the Patreon and help us out, is we appreciate you and we hope that you have a super awesome, wonderful rest of the week. Um if we've offended you or bored you, dreadfully sorry. But at the same time, this is kind of what you get with TFP. So know that take everything that we say with a grain of salt, and hopefully you don't have high sodium by the time you go to the next episode. But if you do suffer from high sodium, I'm pretty sure that you can get some help from pharmacy, link below. Anyways, guys, take good care of yourselves. Good night. Goodbye. Bang!
Good night, guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.